So to place the blue shop towel into the mask, I turn it inside out. This is when you see where the no-seam mesh layer is that will hold it in place securely. You have to take this top layer and tuck that out of the way in order to put the paper towel in. And what I'm doing is I want to place the paper towel in there and fold it into the pleats. So the best way I have found is to kind of take your towel, just gently fold it in half, don't crease it or anything, and then I take the corners and just try to work it all the way into a corner here. Once I have it placed like that, I'm going to gently open this, but use my other finger to pinch it in place, and then start drawing it across the length of the mask, holding it the whole time so that it doesn't shift. See that? Now I want to follow the crease. See, there's a pleat right there. So I'm going to fold this towel into the pleat. Just very gently. It really isn't difficult if you go slowly. It can seem difficult and a little tricky, but I think once you do it, you'll see. You just have to do it slowly. Like, this is about the 7th one I've done, so I have become more proficient. Now here's another plate. This plate is, I believe, deeper than the last one. So I'm going to tuck it. See how it just is going in there? I'm going to tuck it all the way down. Just kind of pull it across. And now, see where the fabric ends there? I'm just folding this towel over. This makes it so that where your nostrils are is going to have a double layer of towel to go through, because that's what the article said had the best screening properties. So I just tuck this down like this, and now when you bring this back over it, it should all stay in place just fine. See? Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but look, just tuck it back. Okay, so there we go. Then I'm going to turn the whole thing inside out. The shop towels are washable, but I think you would want to take them out to wash them. They have been tested to withstand 3 washings, and the article I read said that they were testing to even see if they could withstand 10 and still maintain their filtration integrity. I found where the opening is, the little pocket right there. And I'm just going to slide this in. See how it goes straight in there? And I might have to work it a little bit to get it to pop past the opening. But now it's in and can be formed along the bridge of your nose to create a better seal. So now that paper clip is in there. You don't have to bend it a lot. Don't make it into a sharp point. But I like to put a gentle bend and then straighten it a little, because that's how it's going to fit over your cheeks to form a nice seal, like that. When you wear it, what you'll find is this section stays right in place. You are going to end up pulling this pleat down to come under your chin, and depending on the size of your face, even the second pleat may come down a little. But when you take it off, it would all tuck back in like this to store. I do want to mention, when you take off a mask though, you want to refrain from touching this area, because if you coughed and you are carrying germs that you could spread, they will be in this fabric. So if you touch this area, wash your hands really well afterwards. And if it has filtered out any incoming germs, even more so, it's important that you wash your hands if you touch this area. But the best thing is probably just to not touch that area. So that's it. That's my little mask project that I've been working on. I find I'm not anywhere near capable of creating dozens of masks a day like I read other people do online, because as I keep saying, I'm not a sewer, I'm a folder, and the attempt at sewing has been rather humbling, but I'm getting better at it. So that's the bright side of that. And I feel better knowing that the masks I am making are as protective as I'm able to make them here in my studio, now known as the Mask Factory. So stay home. When you go out, stay safe. I hope everybody wears face coverings right now, whether or not they're required. Take care. Bye.